Hello everyone. So I wanted to make this video today to kind of kill two birds with one stone. First off, I found a new farm spot here. Someone in my YouTube comments posted something. They said that if you go to like mines and then you go to the first spot where you meet Kalia, like on the bridge, which is right here. And then if you go back and forth from there to just past the little illusionary wall right here. So it's actually really little. You're only just walking from like just across the bridge basically. And what will happen is more blues and yellows will spawn. It's a pretty good farm spot because it basically only spawns blues and yellows, but I found solo they were a little bit lacking compared to like the other ones. However, if you were in a group, I bet they'd be way better. And I think that it's a trigger. So I wasn't able to fully test it, but if you just have three people running back and forth, I think the trigger will happen more often. So it'll be really good. And this way you actually don't deal a ton with normal mobs, which is kind of nice. And then also it's in a really close space, so it's really easy to kill them. I would say overall the spot's really good, and totally recommend farming it. I don't know if it's better than the others, but I'd have to, I recommend, again, this is another infinite spawn, so your world and chance will be good, and getting in a group is really good. All right, the other reason why I wanted to sort of put this up is this is kind of my red-blue melee build. I made a tutorial on this deck, or a deck building tutorial, and people have been asking for sort of a version of it so they could see the deck and how it plays out. So I wanted to give them sort of a rundown. One thing I did want to mention in this build is I have the Telestrike ability, and if you cast Telestrike where you're standing around a bunch of mobs, it is a control effect itself, so it will proc itself. That's kind of the big sort of complicated part. I mean, it's not that complicated, but like it's something to know. Other than that, it's just a very strong melee build that wants to be up close and personal the whole time and just use your abilities on cooldown, much like a caster. It makes great effect of the Suffering Curiosity artifact, even though it doesn't have any black spells. Basically, it gives you the speed buff and a small AoE damage, so you're just kind of putting all that stuff together. And the link to my Twitch will be below. If you want to see the Google Doc on the deck build, go ahead and look there, and I'd appreciate a follow and a subscription, because I think it's 88% of the subscription people that are watching are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I really appreciate it if you did. Alright, so here's 10 minutes of me going back and forth and showing you the build and how it fights and the spawn point. Bye!